Today's design experts are using this information to design healthier environments in the home, work, and hospital settings.
We can reduce, actually, the administration of pain medication if we have good daylight for a portion of the day. If we have morning orientation, we tend to reduce depression. We can actually reduce the length of stay, which has some economic impact.
Or the perception of people in the spaces at the time.
At Harvard University, student architects are using advanced photography techniques and three-dimensional computer software to predict absolute color and lighting levels that will factor strongly in future building blueprints.
We are creating the same type of high dynamic range image with a computer and with a camera, and once we have this image, we can do a glare test on top of that and predict what's the likeliness of somebody sitting here experiencing glare.
The computer modeling is so precise that Reinhardt is using it to help fellow Harvard professor Thomas Schepfer design a new 100,000 square foot contemporary and very unique high-rise church in Western Singapore.
It's a tropical climate, right? And which means like very high humidity. Also the sun doesn't move like it moves here. It moves almost in a straight line. So it's a very different lighting condition that you find here.
The goal here is to take precise advantage of natural sunlight, minimize it where necessary, and disperse it through skylights to splash natural sunlight to all desired locations for both the preacher and the congregation. Combining electric light with natural daylight will yield benefits that far surpass saving money.
The moment we have a window or skylights, we get a different quality of light within spaces because of the spectral composition of the light that we are getting. Instead of having just the cold white light that we typically find in commercial buildings, we get a full spectrum lighting, meaning we have all the colors of the rainbow coming into our buildings.
Clearly, we are now on lighting's superhighway. There are no exits, and there's no turning back. What's next? How will lighting change the surroundings in which we live, work, and play in ways we could never have imagined? Take our old friend, the light bulb. What if the light bulb of the future was not a light bulb at all? What if, instead of a filament that lights up when energized, instead of phosphors that glow, what if future lighting emanated from the very fabric of a new form of light source? Say hello to a new friend, OLED technology, organic light-emitting diodes. This is going to change the way all of us think about lighting forever. OLEDs are paper-thin sheets of lightweight organic material, polymer plastic, that light up with a small electric charge. You've probably already noticed this technology in cell phone displays and TVs. While LEDs like this flashlight are a small, high-intensity point source of light that can be dispersed where we want it, OLEDs are a surface source of light that is spread out over an area. Very comfortable and soothing to your eyes. Most of all, OLEDs are extremely flexible, versatile, and mercury-free. They're dimmable, so you can easily adjust room or task lighting to suit your personal taste. Desk lamps and free-form constructions are unlike anything that's ever been available. When they're placed flat on a wall, OLEDs produce a uniform level of lighting across the entire surface. As amazing as these uses for OLED technology are, they pale in comparison to what awaits in the future. Are you ready for wallpaper that illuminates? It can be done using broad sheets of OLED. How about creating office dividers or general lighting panels that light up the workplace with pleasant, low-glare lighting? How about installing light where it never before existed? Making all or part of your blinds out of OLED material, for example. And how about getting even more personal?
How about you have a light that can just they can understand you?
Nye and his team at Acuity Brands have designed just such a light. It's called the Kindred. Scheduled to be available sometime in the near future, the curved elegance of this fixture is designed to connect with those below by creating a personal oasis of light.
This Kindred, this fixture, actually say that I'm here. I, the light, become your companion. And even the way that the design gesture come, the fixtures sort of come down a little bit, it's almost like tapping your shoulder and let you know that I'm always with you.
The future of OLED technology simply boggles the mind.
Once people find out what the new technologies are about and how to use them, they're going to love it, because you're going to be able to get the light that you want and the color that you want and the mood that you want. And once that light goes in, you'll never have to change that light source again.
What man will be able to do with artificial light is practically without limit. Are you ready?
It's become one of those resources that I like to call one of the silent machines of living. It's there in the background. We control it. It's ours to use. It doesn't demand very much, but it's there all the time, waiting to work for us. I think it's wonderful.